Alright guys, hey, welcome to another tutorial, man, by your boy Black Thanos here at Big Boy Gaming, man. Hey, look, man, we're going to get into something today, man. This is the eve that Madden 19 drops. I'm excited. We're waiting for it. I'm going to also do a video like this for Madden 19, but on this video in particular, man, we're just going to talk about how to stop the run in Madden in general. Until Madden 19 comes out, which is tonight, and I get kind of familiar with the run, I don't really want to give you a bunch of stuff on how to stop the run, and then it plays a little bit different with the mechanics of the game, and you know, the spin move is different, the juke move, they got the one cut, but I know Madden 18, I'm familiar with it. So but what I'm doing here is I'm just giving you a basic idea of how to stop the run in any football game. I mean, in real life, you know, I coach football, played football. This is just how you stop the run, period. So first thing, if your opponent smash you with the run, there's two things. I'm in the 3-4 odd, right? I'm in the 3-4 odd. I'm in the 4-6 normal. Or I'm in the 4-3. These are just my ways I stop the run. I have faith in these formations. So let's start with the 3-4 odd. Cover 4, drop, show 2. Usually the first play I run every game because it just lets me see what my opponent's frame of mind is. Is he trying to hit me deep? If he's got Odell Beckham, is he trying to throw deep downfield unprotected? Is he trying to run? I shouldn't really give him a big run, but you can give a big run if you're out of position. So let's start one of the most popular strategies of running the ball here in Madden, man. And it's been that way since last Madden, and it's going to continue to be this way. So you want to go right here, just a gun doubles offset inside zone. Now this right here kills people, man. And you know, I understand you get a quick scat back, he's running on you, but you can do some things pre-snap to put yourself in a position to better cover this. So I got Jared Goff, right? Under center, of course. I got Todd Gurley to his right. So that tells me now, unless he's running a counter, which hasn't had a lot of success in Madden 18, there's a couple plays out there, but for the most part, this tells me he's going to run a draw up the middle, he's going to run inside zone to the left. But one thing I don't feel like he's going to do is come to the right. Now he could off of a counter, but I'll take that gamble. So first thing I'm going to do is, if my opponent's killing me with a draw, it's simple. Pinch a line. Make him run through that traffic. By pinching your line, you can make that be a log jam between your guys, and his own guys can get in the way. But mostly for this right here, what I do is I bring my guys to the left. I slide my line to the left, right, in anticipation that he's going to run this zone. Now with Brown here, to me, this is my gap responsibility, right? I'm on that, but I don't want to be up here and hike this ball and get blocked by 68, right? So what I'm doing is I'm back here. Now the reason I'm back here is for a couple reasons. One, because it allows me to watch the play develop. If you can't see the play develop and these 300-pound linemen got their hands on you, you're done. But it also allows me to do one other important thing. Play the tight end seam, right? The fake, the tight end seam. If it's a fake, I can get out here, play the corner of the tight end, or I can play the halfback screen. So I'm not worried about the run going to the right, but I'm worried about everything else that happens to the right because it's my responsibility, okay? So here's my thing. I'm here, not in the middle, few yards back off the ball, and we'll let them snap. So they snap, I come up, I made the tackle. Now, you know, he might have got a couple yards there, but I'm not getting crushed by the run. You know, you can run this play 100 times like this, and maybe out of 100 times, maybe twice, he gets something big. But there I go right there, forced fumble. You know, just came in, shot the gap, got the forced fumble. Now let's look back at the play a little bit here. So just as I told you, look at your lineman. 65 is coming out on pain, okay? 68 comes out, gets Ioannidis. Now 79 is responsible for me on this play. Now, by me being off the ball, he can't get to me. If I'm up in that gap, actually, if I'm up in that gap, what probably happens is the way it's taught is 68 should come out on me if I'm in that gap, and Ioannidis should be got by 79, right? That's just kind of how it flows. Or 79 takes Ioannidis and 68 comes out on Foster. Either way, but it's Madden. But this is how they're choosing to block it. But what it allows me to do is I see the inside zone coming, right? So I'm already reading it. As soon as I see this, I'm already stepping for it. Now, I'm watching, and I don't have to worry about the tight end seam anymore because look at 89. He's engaged in a block. Now, if all of a sudden he breaks off, starts running the seam, I feel like I can get back there enough time to follow him. But he's engaged in a block. I'm coming straight down where I feel like the ball's going, whether it's a draw or anything else. I'm just taking what the linemen give me. You see how his linemen are cutting off his run lane, 79's counting away. Now, this is where a counter can get scary. A counter at this point right here, if he's shot to the right, he's got some daylight. I got to depend on Swearinger, right? I'm depending on Swearinger. I'm depending on Josh Norman over here. But the counter right here, this is where it can be deadly. But at the same time, look at Ioannidis on 68. Look at him. He's off the block. So he's ready to play that anyway. So it does have a little bit to do with your linemen, how good they are, how good their block shit is. But he's already in that hole if it comes that way. But let's go back to me. Off the ball, out of traffic, waiting, watching the play develop, right? Everything's locked up. There I am, forced fumble. So we get into the play. Back it up. Slide your line to the left. Gurley usually he's going to go on a draw or he's going to go in the inside zone, but he's going to the left 99% of the time. He plays the screen. I'm ready for it. Tight end goes into the seam. I'm ready for it. He runs a corner. Well, we got Ryan Kerrigan on the outside of 89. I'm supposed to play the corner. But this is your best bet right here to play this, okay? Now, so let's flip it, right? Same thing. Let's go back. Let's flip the play. Same thing. 3-4 odd. But I can jump into Tampa 2. Formation. Same thing. Inside zone. All right? Same thing here. Inside zone. I want to slide my guys to the right. Right? Get a little more leverage over there. If I got a guy that's trying to read me, you know, I may do something different. I mean, you know, I may take Foster, slide him and Kerrigan there, and I might come down here and play this side, right? Especially if I think he's going to pass. I mean, I do things pre-snap with my middle linebacker that usually work out. At times it doesn't, but just for the sake of the video, put everybody back, right? Reset the play. Slide my lineman to the right. I mean, to me, this is a stacked box to the right. He's a fool to run this ball to the right. Usually when I do this in a game, whether head-to-head, franchise mode, whatever have you, they start auto-bowling. When you can make your opponent audible to do something he does not want to do, you gain a competitive advantage in the game. If he's killing you with this inside zone, he's going to keep running this inside zone. So now here I am, not in the box. I'm back a little bit. I'm aware of 68. Okay, he might come out and try to get me. 79 might try to come out and get me. But if 79 comes out to get me, then I can shoot this gap right here and have Ioannidis coming between 89 to make the play anyway. Now, what you seen there was me talking, and I was just too close to the line. And that's what we're talking about. You have to stay off the line. Computer kind of snapped the ball early on me there. Here's 68. He's got hands on me. I mean, it's done. You know, that's a 10-yard gain. So run the play back. Slide my guys to the right. Right? Stand back here a few yards. Wait on the snap. Read. Good run. He cut it back to the inside. Line didn't slide either, though. So slide my line, wait on it, read. Good play by Kerrigan. As a middle linebacker, you have to take somebody out of the play. So 68. Good run, came in from behind, got the hit. And like I said, they're going to get runs. It's just the fact that you're not getting crushed by the run. This isn't 20 yards, these chunk runs that these guys get. You can sit here and make these guys work for these runs. You know what I mean? You have to make your opponent work for all of their runs. So now, I ran this play a couple times. They had a little more success than I like. So if this is becoming a trend, it's simple. Adjust. All right? Adjust. So what I'm seeing here is there's Cooks, right? So I got to respect Cooks. You got to respect Cooks. So now I got him over there. I don't feel like I'm doing enough with that, so I'll bring Brown over here now to block up 68. 68's getting out on Brown, so now I got 68 there to stop, open up a lane. There we go. So what I just did was I took 68 away. Okay, he's been blocking me pretty good. I can't get off the block, big boy. So now I got Foster down here. Now I'm going to eat up 68, okay? So now 68's ate up by me. Now it's a log jam. So the difference in the play just went from him getting 7-8 yards apiece to all of a sudden now he's not even getting past the line of scrimmage. I'm eating up 68. There's no tight end on the left. I'm not worried about the seam. I'm just worried about eating up this block, making this thing a log jam. All right, so those are the adjustments that you make. Now, how I was usually doing it was just sliding to the right, taking Zach Brown, coming over here hovering, playing a run. And what's happening is I'm getting 8 up there, and he's finding wiggle room. So you have to adjust during the game. Now let's look at another formation. Once again, 3-4 odd, you know, cover 4, drop show 2. We'll take these guys, we'll put them in a toss play scenario, right? Toss play, I like to run a lot. One of my favorite run plays on the game. Out the single back bunch here, the quick pitch. Now, here's my thing. Now, I know a couple things usually come out of here. You usually get that wheel route right here out of the single back. So I'm very aware that this could be a route, this could be a pass play. 89 can come across the middle. I'm leaving 89 to Foster, right? So Foster's over there. I'm not worried about 89. I'm worried about 18. Not worried about 12, worried about 18. So on this play right here, he can run left or right. I got leverage on the outside here. Got a linebacker on the outside. I feel like I got pretty good leverage. I'm not too worried about it. So here I'm not doing nothing to my play. I feel like Kerrigan's got good leverage on 89 over there. I'm really just playing about here, off the line a little bit, watching for a run here up the gut, but also respecting the toss play, right? So there's the snap. I'm coming through traffic. Good hit by Swanger there. You know, just a good play. Force a fumble, got him in traffic. Same thing. I mean, I don't know if this is a toss play. So I'm waiting on it. You just want to weave around. Find your lanes, make your plays. Your middle linebacker is crucially important. You cannot play on the defensive line and complain that you can't stop the run. You have to play with the linebacker. It's that simple. Get out there. If you get blocked, fine. Don't worry about that. What you're doing is you're taking up a block. What you cannot do is allow, you know, blockers to drive you off the ball, make combo blocks. If you eat up a block on this play, cool. You free somebody else up. When you don't eat up a block, cool. You know, you're free. You can make the tackle. So in the last 3 plays, these guys came out. They made the tackle. Now here, you know, I'm free. I came down, make the hit. But either way, it works. You just have to see what your opponent could do. So now, even though I'm showing you guys how to stop the run, let me show you also about being off the ball like that. So we'll do the same thing. 3-4, cover 4, drop, show 2, formation, same formation here, all right? So I know this is a popular play out of here. 4 verticals. So on this play, same thing. I'm playing it as this. If it could be a toss to that side. 89, I'm not worried about. Foster has him. I'm worried about 18, right? So now I'm here. I'm on 18. So that's Gurley underneath. I'll take it. But the same position I was in to stop the run, I'm in the same position to stop the pass. And that's the key thing. You have to put yourself in position to be successful. You're not going to win every play. I mean, I played multiple Madden games, hundreds of Madden games. You just have to put yourself in position to make a play. Now he's going to dump off to Gurley. Now if this was happening in a game, I would adjust. I would come out here, try to bait there, and try to come down and get the pick from Gurley. But you play your odds. So you see, I took the gamble on Gurley. I gave up the deep ball. Same play. Same position. Took away the deep ball this time. He goes underneath the Gurley. Now here's the thing. I'll give him that all game long. But I'm not getting beat deep. All right, we're back here. We'll go, we'll jump into a little bit of the 4-6. So out of the 4-6, I love the cover 1 hole if I think they're going to run the ball. I'll also tell you what the cover 1 hole is great for too. It's also great for stopping screens and also stopping when they're throwing to the running backs to the flats. Okay, zone will get demolished by running backs in the flats. It is a killer. Use your fast linebackers in the game, especially for your 4-6 normal. Cover 1 hole is good for stopping the run, for stopping screens, for stopping anything where they throw to the running back in the flat. As long as you put your guys in position to stop it, and you also have linebackers with speed out there. So let's go here. Let's find another run here. Let's find a trap. Let's find a trap here. Trap's real popular. Let's find let's get out the power. Let's find a trap. So here, let's go this one here. A little bit of confusion on this play. So here's the formation I'm looking at. Now, of course, what's happening in the game, I'm aware of. So if it's 3rd and 10, I'm not worried about anything but these guys. Actually, if it's 3rd and 10, I'm jumping into cover 2. Reason being, because I got to worry about this freaking outside, this out route. Now right there, my guy's not actually playing the out route, so we'll jump into, I would actually lead this formation. So for the sake of this, we know he's running. All right. I'm looking at the tight end over here. This is the strong side to the right. So I'm sliding again. I'm sliding my guys. I'm in man. And I'm just kind of hovering with the linebacker. Off the line again. I would kick Kerrigan to the outside to play that thing. Actually, I would kick Kerrigan to the outside and spread my line. I like that look a little bit better. It gives me more coverage not to give it the big run. It gives me my protection to the strong side. We'll go there. There's a snap. Got off the ball and made a play. So I like that look. So spread your line. Linebackers to the strong side. You in that gap. 5 yards off the ball. There's Brown. Good run. And like I said, they're going to get their runs. If you're playing against a true Madden player that runs this ball, they're going to get their runs. Your thing is to limit the runs. All right? So I'm here in the middle. Same thing. It's a trap play. All right? Came there, made the tackle. And you can just practice that. Get used to seeing where these run plays go, man. The run play should not be killing anybody in Madden. Now, I've had guys rush, for a buck and some change on me, but I tell you what, they work for it. You want to run the ball 30 times to get 100 yards, that's fine. Usually I'll win that game. All right, we'll go over one more here, man. Just another scenario. So remember what we went over, man. Where the running back is positioned is key. Now, here's something that I do to people when I feel like they're doing what I'm teaching you to do. All right? One of the best ways to run the ball in the game, period, is with an even balance. I'm trying to find one here. Let's say we got one here. See if we got a balanced line. Not really telling on itself too much here. I use the pistol for it, honestly. I guess we'll go with this one here. I use the pistol. So the linebacker, the running back's not to either side of the ball, right? So you look at this now. I usually like to run this when I feel like my opponent is doing this, sliding his line to one side, linebackers to one side. This allows me to run left or right. Especially if he slides like that, then I got the advantage out here with the offensive lineman. So for the sake of seeing this play, I'm not gonna give that outside like that. I don't like that. So what I'll do here is usually look at what we got going on here. I'll bring Brown down and I'll play with Foster. Wait for him to hike the ball here. Good move, good move. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. But we were in the hole, we were ready for it. So, not giving up my outside, man. I got two linebackers here playing either hole. It's a tough formation to stop. I use it a lot. Like I said, I'm going up against my own playbook. But it's just that results, man. So I'm not going to make this video any more drawn out than what it is. It's all about looking at this thing pre-snap reading. One thing I will tell you is this. You get up on a good Madden player, man, and you're pounding this run, that play actually is going to hit you. Always keep your fastest linebacker in the game. Yeah, I know, well, Thanos, he doesn't have great block shed. He doesn't have good hit power. It doesn't matter. You're controlling him. You get the advantage. You're controlling him. You can get around the blocks. You can play a lot smarter than anybody else with this guy. If this guy is slow and he play actions and 89 here comes up, man, and goes on a fly route, right? And I can't keep up with him, or he goes on a deep post because this guy came over here and he's audibled here and took Josh Norman out of the play with a little small out route. And here he is right here running the post route here, and Swearinger's kind of backing up into his zone, right? So I need enough speed to play, to play the gauntlet here, man. I need to be able to play the run. I need to be able to play this. So even if that linebacker's on 65, your fastest middle linebacker is who you play with. I mean, that's really it, man. If you guys got any questions, man, hit me down bottom, man. Be sure to help you guys out as much as I can. But this is how I stop the run, man. I pound the run. It's not a lot of success in running the ball against me, man. I usually can force the pass pretty well. These are just how I play, pre-snap read, what I look at, what I see with these guys, man, how to stop these guys from running the ball. It's just what I do. That's my wheelhouse. So appreciate you guys watching, man. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe, man. Welcome all you new guys to the channel, man. We're going to be rolling. Madden 19 drops tonight. We're going to be on it, man. First thing, man, I'll be hitting you guys with tutorials of how to do Everything from stop the run to stop the best passing plays to pass the ball yourself to what works to don't work. So don't forget to subscribe, man. It's your boy J-Dub, a.k.a. Black Thanos, man. We're out of here.